Loyalty. What does it really mean to cats? In a world where survival of the fittest is the name of the game, is there really such thing as loyalty in the feline world? Are cats loyal companions? Are they really showing commitment to you for all that you've done for them, or is loyalty just a smart play? Are cats loyal simply because they know, perhaps both literally and figuratively, that it's not wise to bite the hand that feeds? Are cats loyal, or is their trust in you nothing more than a wise move in an effort to remain loved, well fed, and secure? Interesting topic, and I've got you covered. Stay tuned. In short, cats are loyal to those who are loyal to them. As an owner or even just a person who passes a cat on the street, felines will, over time, warm up to those who do, those who act, those who cater to a cat's needs. Felines aren't looking for theater. They're not looking to be picked up and pranced around the living room. They're not looking for aggression. They're really not looking for too much attention or too much play. They're looking for the essentials: comfort, security, shelter from harm, food, water, a place to relax, a place to nap. When it comes to cats, growing a bond of trust with people, those who can deliver on the essentials are those who typically fare the best as time moves along. Now, when it comes to loyalty, cats, at least on a base level, they don't often share our definition of loyalty. In our world, loyalty comes from trust, working both ways. It's built often from shared experiences, from helping, from doing. We're loyal because we care, because we love, because someone else has done right by us, and in return, we are loyal. What do the cool kids say? Ride or die? Well, that's loyalty. I'm with you until the end. We've been in the trenches together. You've got my back, and I've got yours. In a nutshell, that's loyalty. Human loyalty, our loyalty. In the feline world, things aren't so cut and dry. Cats, they can love us. They can trust us. They can bond with us. And your cat can prefer you over others, perhaps even over someone else in your home. But loyalty in the true sense of the word, it's not the same as the loyalty that you'd have for your best friend. The concept of being grateful and expressing it in a form of action, being thankful, showing thankfulness, that's where the disconnect is often found. And I'd like to say that it's because of some complex phenomenon. That's what I'd like to attribute it as, but in reality, it just boils down to the fact that your cat is a cat, not a person. Felines, and I say this quite often, are both predators and prey. Cats are hardwired to always be on the lookout, always stay on the hunt, always be cautious. Survival of the fittest is a must. And because cats are always looking after number one above all, loyalty becomes an act of playing it smart. In the big picture, your cat's loyalty probably has less to do with being thankful for everything that you've done, and more to do with, hey, it's just smart business to be nice. It's a smart move to stay with this person, hang around this person. Your cats know they have a good thing going, so, why mess it up? Cats are quite opportunistic. This is why loyalty in the feline world is about buttering up to those who provide the essentials, while also at the same time buttering up to make sure those essentials keep on coming. For example, how many times has your cat curled up with you on the sofa or hung around you when you're eating and just given you a look? It's trust, it's a bond, but it's also smart gamesmanship. Have you ever given your cat a snack simply because they looked cute, acted cute? I mean, right here, I'm as guilty as the next person. Cats know, at least on some level, that if they want that gravy train to keep rolling, they have to appeal to us. Felines know what works and what doesn't. They know how to press our buttons, and they do it oh so well. This is why well-behaved cats behave the way they do. Do they really know right from wrong? No. But they do know what works for them for the best. They know what actions get the best results, and doing the right thing from your point of view is a smart play for them. The same can be said for loyalty. Does your cat follow you around the house? Does your cat become your shadow? Just something like that. Something a bit subtle. That's an example of how a cat can display loyalty. Felines move and shake on their own terms. Most everything is done with an in-game objective, and if your cat is looking for that in-game from you, just smile and enjoy the ownership journey. Chalk it up to how cats are wired and understand that feline loyalty, although different from person-to-person loyalty, is still loyalty. It's just cut from a different cloth. Now let's address that elephant in the room. Does this truly mean that cats have zero loyalty in terms of how we view loyalty? The definition of loyalty in our world? Do cats have no appreciation for us? Do cats only care because it's in their best interest to care for those who benefit them? The neighborhood stray is an example I often pluck from when it comes to these questions. Do you have a stray in your neighborhood? A stray that roams free from house to house, getting all the essentials, food, water, a nice petting session, shelter when needed? This cat isn't exactly starving for attention. However, does this cat seem to have selected you personally above all? Are you the front runner in a sea of people able to provide and willing to provide? Do you seem to have that Midas touch when it comes to this cat? This, my friends, is an example where the lines can get blurred just a bit. One can easily consider this as an example of true loyalty. An example where the bond has gone beyond essential needs. It's gone to a place where the cat can get essentials from anyone, but they'd rather get them from you. Because while it is true that cats will go whichever way the beneficial winds do blow, those self-preservation winds, it's not uncommon for some cats to select favorites for reasons that go beyond those basic needs. Cats do indeed have their favorite people. A bit earlier, I spoke of cats selecting a favorite from those within the home environment. This is where routine enters the fold. If you are a regular around these parts in this channel, you know how often I mention routine. Loyalty to the daily routine. Allow me to explain. Are you the owner? Are you the one, I should say, who provides the food? Do you, specifically you, provide the cuddles, those grooming sessions? Over time, not just anyone will be able to do those jobs. Why? Because there's a good chance that your cat, at first, won't allow it. One of the ways cats tag people, if you will, in terms of how they bond and build relationships is through the act of association. In the eyes of your cat, you're an actor. You're an actress. You play a role. The children in your home, they also play a role. Other family members, they play a role. Cats can become loyal to the person who acts out specific roles. Loyalty to the routine. It's less of that ride or die that I noted earlier, and more along the lines of being loyal to the role that you play. Your cat could get those cuddles from anyone, but they want them from you. Why? Because that's your role. Your pet has come to expect it. The topic is loyalty and companionship, but the thumbnail, that text in the thumbnail, it asks if cats can betray. Perfect time to end things sort of how he began. Cats will betray if they are betrayed. Cats will remain loyal to those who are loyal to them. What have you done for me lately? In order to keep your cat on your good side, it becomes imperative to cater to your pet's essential needs. And if you feel the urge to go above and beyond, that's all the better. In summary, cats don't cuddle with strangers. Felines aren't big on rolling out the red carpet for folks they don't trust. If you want your cat to commit to you, follow your cues, behave properly in your home, even be your shadow. As you maneuver around your house, the loyalty starts with you. The best way to gain trust is by doing, displaying your devotion through action. If you want your cat to commit, you have to commit first to them. The more you give, the more you shall receive. You will bring out the very best of your cat once your pet sees that you're giving the very best to them. Once your pet realizes what they have, they'll become a loyal companion out of sheer necessity, if nothing else. At the core of it all, you are the owner. With ownership comes responsibility. Once you give complete dedication to the responsibility of ownership, the sky is indeed the limit. So, to the viewers of Senior Cat Wellness, is your cat loyal? Are they a loyal companion to you? How would you personally frame the loyalty that your cat exhibits? Would you use the common definition, the one that we adopt in our lives, or is your cat's loyalty simply a smart play? Staying loyal to the one who provides the goods, provides all the essentials. Your stories, your commentary, all of your thoughts and opinions are welcome. Comment section, as always, it's all yours. You know what? Before I go, I'll pose this question. What is your personal definition of loyalty? And using that definition, how does that square with your cat's devotion to you? Would you call it loyalty, or is it something else? As you can see, even with a topic like this, it's easy to fall down a rabbit hole. Do you feel that your cat's devotion to you is one with no strings attached? If the essentials were not in place, would your cat still be right there on the sofa right now with you? Again, rabbit hole. If you did enjoy this content, please give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. I'd certainly love to have you as a member of the Senior Cat Wellness family. And until next time, thank you so very much for watching, and I will talk to you later.